Everyone was shocked to see the illegitimate girl from the countryside look exactly like the great-grandmother in the portrait. Just as people stepped forward to pay respects, her brother turned and saw the girl standing still. He loudly demanded why she did not bow, but she calmly replied there was no need, because the woman in the portrait was actually her. The girl had traveled from 80 years ago. Her true identity was a brilliant biologist from the last century. Back then the Nanyang forces hunted her family of 3 into the mountains to force her to work for them. Knowing she was the real target, she handed her life's research to her son, then led the pursuers away alone. Surrounded by enemies, she refused to surrender, and leapt off a 1,000-foot cliff. She thought death was certain, but when she awoke again, she had crossed into the body of her third-generation great-granddaughter, and this great-granddaughter was an illegitimate child living in the countryside. From the newspapers she learned, her son, now in his 80s, had been in a coma for 3 years. Her foster mother brought her to the Cassidy family estate. Looking at the old mansion unchanged from the past, she was filled with emotions. Her foster mother explained that except for her grandfather, no one in the Cassidy family welcomed them. While they were talking, her father's family arrived with hostility. They stopped them from entering the estate, and openly showed their disgust. They stuffed money into her foster mother's hand, and swore they would never recognize the girl as family. Just then the butler rushed out, telling everyone to hurry inside to see the old master. The girl and her mother followed. Surprisingly, though it was her first time there, she knew the mansion like the back of her hand. She even knew a secret passage that the butler himself had never seen. She walked to a sealed archway, pressed a hidden switch on the wall. The stone gate slowly opened, revealing a dark passage. In everyone's shocked gaze, she led them through. At the end a door opened, and a portrait came into view. The woman in the painting looked exactly like her. Her elder sister saw it for the first time, and felt the face was strangely familiar. Everyone bowed with respect before the portrait, but the girl stood silently. When asked why she did not bow, she said faintly it was not necessary. They finally reached the old master's room. The girl looked at her son lying unconscious. Her heart ached deeply. She calmly recited the names of several secret medicines, which left her uncle puzzled. Just then her son's brainwaves suddenly flatlined. Everyone thought the girl had killed their grandfather, but at that moment, the old man suddenly sat up. He recognized the girl at once as his mother. The family thought he must have dementia, but the next second, he threw himself into her arms, crying out "Mother!" Facing their doubts, the girl lied, saying it was a dream from their great-grandmother. The old man felt the warmth she carried, and proposed she return to the Cassidy family. He even declared he would give half the family fortune to her and her mother. This sparked deep jealousy in the third son's family. The great-grandson devised a vicious plan to destroy the great-grandmother's treasured prescription, and frame the girl for it. At dinner time, a servant brought in the shredded prescription, claiming it was found in the girl's room. The great-grandson testified he had seen her enter the old man's room the night before. The girl firmly denied the accusation. The old man's heart broke. He said though she had once saved his life, this prescription meant more than his own life. He could not understand why she would destroy it. At that moment, someone calmly suggested checking the surveillance to uncover the truth.